Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kaylee and this video is going to be a food shop and meal plan for a family of 4. There's myself, my husband, my 7-year-old son and my 5-year-old daughter. And it is Valentine's Day today, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. I'll show you what I'm going to make for Valentine's dinner tonight and yeah, show you what shopping we've got in general. This week I have kept it pretty cheap. It is the one before payday, so as always I've been through my fridge and my cupboards and my freezer, had a look what we've got and planned around that just to try and keep things a little bit cheaper. I was really lucky because actually there's a full packet of chicken breasts in the freezer. I ordered a slightly bigger individual pack a couple of weeks ago, but they didn't have them, so they sent us 2 packs of 4 chicken breasts instead. So that was great. We used one for the meal for the 4 of us that night, and then we had another one that went in the freezer and I've not used yet. So that's really helped us out. Alistair also got some sausages from the butchers at the weekend, so the ones that I'd got with my food shop went in the freezer too. There's a couple of like leftover meals and things like that, so actually we didn't need a whole load of food this week. We've also still got quite a lot of fruit. I've got frozen fruit as well, so that's the only thing I may need to top up on. When I looked I was like, it's a bit low on fruit and veg this week, but never mind, I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. There's a co-op around the corner if we're not. I will show you what shopping I got and then I'll be back in a minute and I'll show you what's on the meal plan. Well, I'll tell you what's on the meal plan, or show you, doesn't really matter. See you in a minute. So this is my pretty small food shop for this week. Like I say, we've got quite a lot of stuff in the freezer and the fridge and the cupboards, so I'm hoping this is enough to get us through. We have got some butter, it's Lurpak, that's Alistair's favourite, a mango, some bananas, 12 eggs. I've got one of these tikka masala curry kits, we've tried them before, they were really nice. 2 packs of blueberries, some tender stem broccoli. I've got some Muller corner yogurt, some baby spinach, some washing tabs. They are orange blossom and pomegranate scent, so we'll see what they're like. Hula hoops for packed lunches, milk, 2 pizzas, there's another one underneath there, some bread, just the normal boring white stuff, some creme fraiche. I have got some potatoes. There's quite a lot of potatoes because you know they're cheap and they'll help with meals and things. Some cheddar cheese, cucumber. This is my only substitution this week, so I ordered the baby cucumbers but I got this, but that's fine. Baby plum tomatoes, some Vimto, multigrain hoops, some pasta. I thought I'd ordered fusilli, but we've got the spiral one, which is fine. Some carrots, did I say tortilla chips? And I think I've said everything that's on there. Like I say, it's not going to be the most exciting meal plan this week. There's not an awful lot of shopping, but it should be enough to get us through to payday on Monday. And then the last of the shopping that came with my food delivery is Valentine's Day. Now we usually do the Marks and Spencer's 2 for £20, but when I was putting in my food order, I noticed that Tesco did something similar, so I thought we'd just give it a go. We'll see if it's any good. So I got the truffle mac and cheese. I got the ranch steaks. Alistair loves steak, so I just thought that would be nice for him. Some chunky chips. A chocolate brownie heart, which looks amazing. And some Prosecco, which I'm going to put in the fridge in a minute. Okay, so the meal plan for this week. Obviously tonight we're going to have that Valentine's meal for me and Alistair. For the kids, they're going to have beans on toast, and I know that may seem a little bit unfair. However, my kids absolutely love beans on toast and they absolutely hate things like steak. So actually they win, we win, and it's okay sometimes to eat separately and have a little date night and just spend some time eating as a couple. So we're having the steak. I don't remember ordering the chips, but I clearly did. So the steak, chips, the mac and cheese, and then there's like dessert and a bottle of Prosecco as well. Me and Alistair, we really don't make a big deal out of Valentine's Day. We like to tell each other that we love each other a lot anyway. I feel like both of us think it's one of those things where it's made to make you spend money and we're not really here for that. So usually our gift to each other is We usually get the 2 for £20 deal from Marks and Spencer's, and we'll do like a little date night meal, we'll cook together. But this week it was £12 I think for the deal from Tesco, so I thought let's give that a go instead. The food looks great, so I'm sure it will be lovely. So yeah, we tend to make each other cards. Alistair likes to draw me like silly little cartoons that make me smile, and that's it really. Then we'll snuggle on the telly and snuggle on the sofa and watch something rubbish on telly, and that is our perfect Valentine's Day. We were actually friends before we got together. We were housemates actually, and that's how we met. And I remember the first Valentine's Day that we spent together, we weren't a couple, we were just friends, and our other housemate was having this like big Valentine's dinner downstairs. She'd like lit candles, she'd got romantic music on, she'd invited couples round, so we were like told to disappear upstairs so that we could be out of the way, so that the people in couples could hang out. And we literally just sat on Alistair's bed, ate pizza, watched horror films, and that is probably still to this day one of my favourite Valentine's Days ever. So I'm a cheap date, I'm easy to please, and I just, yeah, we don't really make a big fuss of it. Like, let me know, do you make a big deal out of Valentine's Day? I get that it's nice to like celebrate it and it's nice to do something. We just, I don't know, I've never really been that fussed by it. Anyway, back to the meal plan. So we're having that meal tonight. Kids are having beans on toast. I've also planned a corned beef hash. We've got a couple of tins of corned beef in the cupboard. I've got potatoes, I've got carrots. We've got some like red cabbage in the fridge. I've got everything I need to make a corned beef hash. And last time we made it, the kids actually really liked that. So that's going on the meal plan this week. I've got some chilli in the freezer, which is leftovers from, I don't even know how many weeks ago. But there's enough for the 4 of us if I spread it out and do it like a nachos type of thing. So I've bought the tortilla chips, I've got creme fraiche, we've got the chili, I'll do some rice, cheese all over the top, and then we'll just plonk it in the middle, everyone with their plates, and we'll all just dig in together. That's my favourite sort of meal. I absolutely love a night like that. The chicken that's in the freezer, I think I mentioned it earlier, we lucked out with that swap that they did on that Tesco order. So I've bought the curry sauce pack, we've got rice in the cupboard, I think we've got mango chutney in the fridge, so we're just going to do a curry with that. The next meal is just sausage mash and beans, because who doesn't love a simple meal like sausage mash and beans? We've got the sausages in the in the freezer. So I think the main thing this week will be absolutely fine. We've got enough food, as long as I remember to take things out to defrost. If I forget to defrost things, then that's where this meal plan will fall down. But what I tend to do is I'll set a reminder on my phone in the morning that says take whatever it is out of the freezer, and then it's not an issue. As always, we've got a pizza day, just because it's quick and easy and everybody loves pizza, don't they? So pizza night. And the next meal I've planned is a tuna pasta bake. So we've got the tuna, I've bought the pasta, I think we've got passata, but now I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if I'll have to pop out and get some. We've got cheese, so that will be lovely. Oh, and there's some garlic bread in the freezer as well, because you know, you can't have a pasta dish without garlic bread. It's got to be a double carbs night, right? And then yeah, that's it. So there's a full 7 meals planned for this week. Obviously, if one of those ends up being a flexi day, that's absolutely fine, because it's all in the freezer, so it doesn't really matter. However, with payday being on Monday, I feel like I just wanted to have 7 meals planned, to know that we had enough food for 7 full meals and breakfasts and lunches and stuff, just for peace of mind, so that I don't need to nip to the shops. So that is my meal plan for this week. It's not particularly exciting, but I am really looking forward to tonight. One of the things that me and Alistair really enjoy doing together is cooking, and we haven't actually done it in a while, where it's just been the 2 of us in the kitchen after the kids have gone to bed with some music on, cooking some food and just chatting and having a laugh. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day, whatever you are doing, and I hope you get to spend it with somebody that you love, whether that is a partner or your children or a friend, or just somebody who you love that brings happiness into your life. So Have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you are doing. Sending lots of love to you all, and I'll see you in my next video.